Great college tennis match. Proud of the guys. Certainly all credit goes to USC for playing a great match. They came out and certainly took it to us in doubles. I give them all the credit in the world for the success they've had in winning 3 straight national championships. A tribute to them and what they've accomplished. Proud of my guys. Thought they left it on the court. Somebody had to lose a tough match, and that's just part of sports, and I think there's a lot bigger lesson we can all learn from all this, and I told Sanam that he's left an incredible legacy at the University of Virginia, and it certainly isn't defined by one win or one loss. This is if this is the most unselfish player that's played for me in 15 years as a head coach. He's a regional sportsmanship award winner and probably a national sports award winner for a reason. I believe I'm right about that. Because he's as good as it gets as a human being, and he's a great competitor, and it's a team event, and that's why you can't put it all on the shoulders of one guy. You know, it was an honor to be out there. It was a great event. It was a tremendous privilege for me and the rest of my players to have a chance to play for a national championship, and I know we'll learn a lot from it. It'll take a little bit of time to figure out what that is, as Colette had pointed out last year when I wasn't ready to answer that question. Colette Lewis, Zoo Tennis, as good as it gets. But I'll have some time to ponder that. And I'm just really proud. And we'll get ready for the individual tournament. We've got 5 singles players in it, which is a great honor, and 2 doubles teams. And we'll keep competing, huh, Sanam? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, obviously right now it's really disappointing. Don't really have too many words, but when I had a ton of chances in that third set. You know, I have to credit Daniel Lewin for playing a good match. I mean, I kind of had all the momentum going in the third set after losing the first. I won the second 6-love, and then had a lot of break chances in the first game. He stayed strong, and then eventually I got broken. Found a way to get it level, and made a couple bad errors in that last game. And I was in the same situation against Stanford, and kind of in the same situation against Ohio State, and I just kept telling myself, just hang in there, and I guess it just wasn't meant to be. When I came out in the third, I was up 40-15 in the first game when he was serving. Had a couple great looks at a couple passing shots and just missed him in the net. That's it, and then he hit a couple good serves, and that's just how it goes, Can't let those opportunities go at such a big stage, and unfortunately I couldn't capitalize on them in the third set today, and he did. We talk about it throughout the year. All of us are ready. If it comes down to either one of us, we trust each other and we embrace the moment. And, first time it happened to us all year, we played a 4-3 matches against Stanford the other day, and came down to me, could have come down to anyone, and we trust each other. And I just feel that those opportunities don't come too many times in life. And, I came out on top that day and couldn't come out on top today, so.
This certainly would not define Sanam Singh's career at the University of Virginia over one win or loss. What this guy's meant to our program goes well beyond the hundreds and hundreds of wins he's had as a player. He's been an unbelievable leader both on and off the court. He is one of the greatest human beings I've ever had the opportunity to coach, and I say that in all sincerity. And it has been a tremendous honor to spend 4 years with this fine young man. And no matter what he does after tennis in life, he's going to have a big impact. And I was incredibly blessed to have the opportunity to be around this guy for the last 4 years, and love him to death, and this does not define him at all, period. That game that Sanam went down 4-2 was obviously a bit of a concern, but I really felt confident in Jameer. He's super clutch. And Julian was way up in the third, seemed to be in command of that match, and Alex finished. So great fight by the guys. What did we lose? 5 out of 6 first sets. We lost a doubles point. Huge momentum change to get back to 3-all. What a great credit to our guys. Tremendous fight. And then it just came down to getting back on serve at 4-5 in the third, and a few net courts. An incredible second point by Daniel Wynn. Wow. That's what makes it great. That's why we're all here, and somebody had to lose a tough match, and that's just so happens to be us tonight. So we'll just get ready for the individual tournament and keep our heads up.
Sanam, with those net courts you was alluding to, have you ever played a game or games where there seem to be so many all in 1 or 2 games there?
Yeah, usually if more than one happens, one of them goes in your favor, but both of them hit the net and went like 3 feet out. So obviously that was tough, and kind of came back at 30-40, and that point was, he came up and hit a good pass and kind of shanked a volley, and that volley could have easily gone cross court for a winner, but credit to him for coming up with the big shots at the right time. As he said, the second point, I hit it probably the best volley I've hit all tournament. From my feet behind my body, I just swung at it, and he dove and got it back, and kind of caught me by surprise, and I hit the net tip again. But, I can't do much about that.
Justin, was close a few times. He's a young guy. He's a freshman. He's played some good tennis, and, Drew was willing and ready to go. We decided to go with what got us here. We had the option each and every day. I was a little bit concerned. I would say he was improving daily, and I made the decision that to stick with Justin. But I'm proud of Justin. What an experience for a young man from Falls Church, Virginia, who's a freshman, to play in the NCAA tournament in this stage. I think Justin has the ability to play not only a high level of college tennis, but have a chance to play at the next level. And nothing will get him closer than this. And Drew's already proven by the fact that what he's accomplished as a doubles player and singles player at the NCAA level, that he can compete with anyone. I think he's beaten 3 or 4 top 10 players this year, and to have to sit him this tournament was tough. But again, it's all about perspective, and that's part of sports. So win or lose, we're okay. If you're not willing to go through the pain, you can't play the game. So this time we came up short. We'll be back.